Who are you when nobody is watching? What do you say to yourself when nobody is listening? What do you do and think when nobody is around? Those are the most deepest questions maybe you can ask yourself sincerely. To be sincere and honest with yourself when you answer those questions. Why these questions are important to be set with them and be answered by yourself is because most of us, we have different answers from what we would like to say. The truth is that I was the one that outside everybody thought I had a perfect life. Everybody thought that I had it all together. But inside, it was chaos. Inside, I was keeping myself busy because I couldn't stay with myself. I was scared to be with myself. Even if I was scared of being alone, even if I was, the only thing I never liked it is to be alone and stay too much. I always find something to do. It's because I was running from myself. And the last couple of weeks being so sick, and now I'm at the end of it and feeling so much better. I'm reflecting over the last moments when those moments when I was so sick that I couldn't get up, I couldn't do nothing, and I couldn't run from me anymore. And as this Christmas and this end of this year approaching, it makes me reflect over not just this past year, but then all this past couple of years. Because the last couple of years, I started doing a lot of deep work with myself and a lot of self-reflection. And now I'm proud to say that I'm able to catch myself. I'm not saying I'm done and healed, but I'm catching myself faster and easier when I'm running from me. I'm catching myself when I'm lying to myself. I'm catching myself when I'm saying something and showing something to the world, but I'm doing very different when I'm by myself. And I'm catching in the sense that I'm not here to punish myself and be like, bad Adriana, bad Adriana. No, I'm catching myself in the sense I'm curious. I'm like, interesting. You say something out there to people, but when you're by yourself, what do? You do the opposite, or you're not doing what you said you're gonna do. And then the fact that I'm catching myself, that's already a sign of healing and a sign of reconnecting even deeper with who I am and all the parts of me that I don't like. Today I was listening a video that my beautiful soul sister Lindsay was sharing with me, and it was a video saying that you're not broken, and what if is nothing to be fixed on me, and what if maybe instead of fixing something, it's the idea of accepting what is. And it's interesting how this video was another sign or another reinsurance from universe, of God, or whatever label you want to put on, that it's kind of the answer of the question I've been asking for a while. And one of my biggest lessons I have came here to learn as a soul, as a human, is to learn to accept what is. All is to be okay with what is, including those parts of me that I'm not happy with it, that I'm rejecting on me, those parts of me that I'm trying to hide from the world because I don't want people to see those parts of me because they're gonna judge me and all these things. But that's exactly what I needed, that those parts needs to be seen. That's why they keep coming up, because that's the parts I'm ignoring. So my sharing with you today of what I have learned is that looking at around me, what is reflecting back to me, and looking at what I have learned about myself today, is that I'm recognizing and acknowledging my own growth, little or big, doesn't matter. The fact now that I'm catching myself, I'm observing myself on those moments when, even the other day, yesterday, or when someone was asking me, he said, how are you? And I was like dramatizing how sick I was, and I'm not 100% good yet, and I'm still recovering. And then I catch myself and I'm like, wow, you love to play the victim role so people can applaud you and be like, oh, poor Adriana. Because what I say was going to happen. So I catch myself right after that. And that's a huge thing for me. So maybe sit and answer yourself these questions. Who are you when nobody sees you? And are you able to observe yourself when nobody sees you? And if you don't like what you see and you're honest with yourself, or have the courage to be honest with yourself, don't belittle yourself. Just be kind with that part of you and be grateful that you see it now. So thank you so much for watching. Share this video with someone that needs to hear this today. Share with someone that will help them, and tell them that you're thinking of them, not to judge them because you just love them, and that you accept them for who they are, with all the good or the bad parts. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Until then, you know the deal. Live your life like it's truly yours.